2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards is out there with Max Strus. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bledsoe in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Lakers, a lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Pass to Edwards. From the top of the key, buries the jump shot.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And it's Strus with the rebound. Now the Timberwolves with it. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Back to Lillard. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Strus kicks to Edwards. Tipped away. And there's the pass to Harden. To the wing right side. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
He's such a lethal outside sniper. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to pull the trigger from deep.
Edwards finds Bledsoe. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself, knows his strengths on offense, and plays to them.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Bailey passes to Strus. 6 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Lillard outside. Harden outside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Nance outside. Unloads. Again, the Lakers. Here's Strus. Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Here's Harden. After the basket by Minnesota. To the inside. Shot on the wing. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Bounce pass from Strus. And that one's good. Towns.
And one of the offensive forces in the league. When Towns wants to score, it is really hard to keep him from his spots.
Lillard outside. Passes it to Nance. And the layup's good off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Strus passes to Bledsoe. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2 over Edwards. And that one hits back iron. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. He gets that one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise. All right, fans, here comes your Laker girls. Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girls.
Right wing, shoots. And again, the Lakers no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
A second chance effort, and Bledsoe with the lay-in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Defended by Towns. Good on the 13-footer.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
And Hall of Famer David Aldridge spoke with Chris Finch. David?
Well, Kevin, he wants his guys to try and match the speed that they're going to face. He said, we have some great athletes on our team, too. We need to play an athletic game tonight to keep pace. Guys, this should be a fun one to watch.
Thank you, David. Here is Edwards. James Harden picking up that last basket. Here's Bailey. It's good from long range. Bailey's got 5 now.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Strus. Towns trying to get open. Strus's shot is good. 9 points in the game so far.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Nance against Bledsoe. Pass to Bailey. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And the pass to Strus. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And Lillard kicks to Harden. Right side Robinson. Back to Lillard. Outside Robinson. 5 to shoot. Here's Nance. And the rejection by Towns.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender.
18 feet out. And again, it's Minnesota. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves. Los Angeles calls timeout. And, Richard, for players that are off to a slow start to their season, what do they have to do to get rolling?
Yeah, your confidence can really take a hit with a bad set of games early on, but it's important. It's just a start of your season. It is a long season, so if you have a bad stretch, you just got to keep grinding, keep working, doing all the things that you know are right.
And not lose sight of your objective and staying in your lane, right?
Yeah, it's such a long season. If you have a bad 10, 15 games, that is nothing over the course of a season.
Minnesota making a switch here. Here's Vincent. Looking to end the run. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now here's Towns. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston. He gets it in there.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Lakers trail by 10. Passes to Giddey. Here is Pippen. Shoots over Kuminga. And the Lakers tack on two more.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Olsen. Now here's Kuminga. The pass to Olsen. Here's Gobert. And that one drops for him. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Pittman. Here's Vincent. Here is Pittman. Here's Giddey. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Giddey. He kicks it to Robinson. Pittman the pass to Giddey. Gobert brings the double team. Giddey, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Well, if they're doubling you, then you know someone is open to shoot. So smart move passing it out.
Pass to Olsen. Kuminga with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Gobert. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
1:36 left in the first quarter. And Giddey gets it to go.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Gobert, and there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Vincent's shot is good. Here's Towns. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Here is Shaw. The pass to Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Edwards, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Lakers trail by 10. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Giddey against Edwards. Puts up a three. The three-pointer is right on target. Giddey's got 7 points in the game. Here's Shaw. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. With a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
Timberwolves leading by 10. We've got Damian Lillard. He's out there with Barkley. Levens is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Strus kicks to Edwards. Knocks down the three ball. Edwards got the lead up to 13 now for the Timberwolves.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Pass to Barkley. Here's the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Strus missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Kalmuski, defended by Kuminga. Kicks it to Barkley. Over Edwards. Here's Kalmuski. That one falls.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Timberwolves leading by 8. Outside Edwards. Strus finds Kuminga. It's deflected. Edwards against Barkley. And it's blocked. They retain possession. It's good. Here's Strus. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Houston. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor, and he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing. Now, here's Lillard. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Levens kicks to Hardaway. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Lillard.
And you got to be on Lillard at all times, capable of capitalizing from that mid-range area.
Now, here's Strus. He's got 11. A three ball, and another three for Minnesota.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And the Lakers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
All right, fans, here comes your Laker girl. Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Harden. He had 34 points in the win against New Orleans.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact, and getting to the line.
And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Lillard. Outside, Edwards. Passes it to Bailey. To the right side. Outside, Towns. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Man, how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Lets it go from 11. And the rejection by Towns. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Bailey. He's got 7. Pass to Strus. Near the three-point line, it's Bledsoe. No good.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And he converts the layup. 6 points for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Knocked loose. Defended by Towns. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Minnesota leading by 6. Here's Bailey. There's the pass to Strus. Here's Bailey. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Edwards. Strus in the corner. Back to Edwards. Nailed from three-point land. Edwards got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Timberwolves. Here's Vincent, defended by Strus. Five on the clock. Braun got a hand on it. Strus's shot is good. And it's an 11-point Minnesota lead.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Over to the wing. Braun. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. Los Angeles making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Shaw's checked in for the Timberwolves. Pass to Harden. Clock at 6. Here's Robinson over Bledsoe. And with that shot, the Minnesota Leafs got down to 11 on the bucket from Robinson.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Pass to Shaw. Outside, Towns. Bledsoe trying to free himself up. And the basket by Shaw. Shaw's got the lead up to 13 now for the Timberwolves. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Vincent. 5 points in the game. To the inside. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Vincent's got 7 points.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
Pass to Shaw. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Harden. Now the pass to Vincent. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Pittman's checked in, and Josh Giddey's subbed in for Vincent. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place, right now, a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
And so it's the Lakers with it. After Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer, they get it back. Robinson, that's good.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's Strus. It's deflected. Gobert the pass to Strus. It's tipped. Here is Pittman. Back to Giddey. On baseline, Jay. Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Gobert brings the double team. Drops in the tray. 5 points in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside, Edwards. Passes it to Gobert. Over Nance. Gobert can't hit. Lakers trail by 11. Outside, Robinson. Pass to Giddey. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got 4 assists in the game. Strus kicks to Edwards. Back to Strus. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Strus has got 21.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
A minute 20 left in the second quarter. Braun. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here is Shaw. 5 points in the game. The pass to Gobert. Here is Shaw. Edwards kicks to Strus. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. So both teams changing it up here. Lakers trail by 8. And here is Giddey. He had 25 points in the win against New Orleans. It's good.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of win.
Here is Shaw. 30 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Edwards. Pass to Shaw. Kicks it to Edwards. Passes it to Olsen. Shoots from the elbow. Basket good. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
And you can sense them just starting to squeeze and shrink this lead a little bit.
Here's Giddey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giddey's got 12 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And that does it for the first half of play. Minnesota on top. They're up by 6. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, you guys have built a lead. What is the key to maintaining or increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
You had the advantage in the first half. We'll see if you can keep that advantage in the second half. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It's Minnesota out in front at the half. They have a 6-point lead. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
They got rained on from 3. Now the shooters deserve some credit. They did hit a few contested shots. The defense deserved more of the blame because there were still way too many wide open looks.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Max Strus is out there with Edwards. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bledsoe in at the 5 down low.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Lillard outside. Here's Nance. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my. Nance is special. How easy is it for him to make the spectacular look routine?
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
It's Bledsoe on the wing. Covered by Nance. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bailey. They get it again. Bledsoe. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Defended by Towns. And the rejection by Towns. Pass to Strus. Here's Bailey. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
And there's the pass to Giddey. Defended by Towns. Shoots a fader. Here's Nance. Banked in off the glass. Nance has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Strus passes to Towns. Count the basket.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 8. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got 11.
And this is peak Dame. Rising, firing, one of the more confident shooters we have in our game.
Now, here's Strus. Covered by Lillard. Back to Edwards. And they recover it. And it's Bledsoe with the extra effort. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the Lakers call time here. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Levin's checked in for Nance, and it's James Harden in for Josh Giddey. On defense, Minnesota. At one point, they led by 16. From deep, Harden. The shot, no good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And stolen by Levins. Braun finished off the break. 10 points for him.
Get it out ahead on the break. That's what you want to do, and he delivered with that pass.
Back to Strus. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
And it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Stolen by Bledsoe. Ball going up court. Strus's shot is good. Strus has got 6 points in the quarter.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
The dish to Levins. That's tipped.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Bailey passes to Bledsoe. It's Edwards on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Now, here is Harden. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Levins. Here's Strus. Bangs home the trifecta. Strus has got 9 points now in just the second half. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Minnesota. Lillard outside. Lakers working the ball around now. And the rejection by Towns. Outside Edwards. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able.
Lakers trail by 17. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Strus. Here's Olsen, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Now here's Hardaway. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Just 5 on the clock. To stop the drought, 2 points. That one goes.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Bailey. Over Hardaway. Bailey misses. And so Harden will bring it up for the Lakers. 17-point game. Got a piece of it. Passes to Hardaway. Now here's Levens. Guarded by Bledsoe. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Barkley, he's checked in for the Lakers. Minnesota making a switch here. Here's Harden. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Harden's got 6 points.
Dangerous with and without the rock. Harden is accurate on the catch and shoot.
Shaw passes to Olsen. Here is Shaw. Now Kuminga somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Harden kicks to Hardaway. Back to Harden. To the middle. Out to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Shoots from 14, and it's sent back by Bledsoe. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Lakers making a change here. Pittman's checked in. Minnesota leading by 17. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Outside Hardaway. He kicks it to Barkley. He dishes it to Pittman. Clock at 6. Hardaway for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hardaway has got his second bucket of the game to go.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Gobert, the pass to Olsen. Stolen away. Outside Hardaway. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 6.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Here's Levens. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Kicks to Kuminga. Pass to Olsen. Here is Shaw. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 6 to shoot. Poked away. It's stolen by Barkley. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Barkley's got 7. And we'll get a look at how the Hustle-Stat game has been going for the Lakers. Timeout called first of the game for Minnesota.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl. It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
Minnesota making a switch here. Strus is checked in. Minnesota leading by 8. Dishes to Gobert. Here's Shaw. And the three ball is good. He's got 8.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Now, here is Barkley. He's got 7. Here's Giddey. Here's Kalmuski. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Back to Strus. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Kuminga. No good on the triple. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-5 run. Outside Hardaway. Barkley outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Olsen defended by Barkley. And that one good. And the Timberwolves lead by 8. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And they've been just a little too casual with the basketball. It continues to haunt them. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Los Angeles. Minnesota also with the sub. Towns is checked in. Tries it from 19. That one, no good. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We've got Harden. Larry Nance out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Barkley in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Strus kicks to Edwards. Inside, Towns. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And you see Big Cat that has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Harden dishes to Robinson. Lillard, the pass to Harden. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
Strus passes to Olsen. And here's Edwards. Launches it. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Harden kicks to Lillard. Back to Harden. Lakers passing it around. Yep, that one goes.
No excuse giving Lillard that kind of positioning. That's just too easy.
Strus passes to Edwards. And stolen by Lillard. Down low. Here's Nance. Edwards with the block. And he's able to get it back. Buries it from three-point range.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Now, here's Strus. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Olsen. Now, here's Strus. Just 5 on the clock. Towns for 3. Robinson dishes to Lillard. Harden kicks to Lillard. Barkley outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Barkley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Outside, Edwards. Hands it from downtown. Edwards got 26 points.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Pass to Barkley. Outside, Robinson. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Olsen passes to Strus. For 3, Edwards. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Back to Lillard. For the 3. And they get it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now here's Nance. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Harden against Edwards. Pass to Bailey. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Harden. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Edwards. Olsen passes to Bailey. Out to Edwards. From deep three-point range, kept alive Minnesota. Strus finds Edwards. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Edwards got 13 points in the second half. Barkley outside. In the corner, Harden. Lillard outside. From downtown, good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. Minnesota calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit.
Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Give a big round of applause to your Laker Youth Dance Team.
Minnesota making a switch here. Bledsoe's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Strus. Drills the three-pointer. Strus has got 33.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Now, here's Lillard, defended by Strus. Feeds it to Harden. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 5 assists in the game. Lillard outside. Harden outside. Braun. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And the pass to Strus. Edwards with it. Timberwolves passing it around. Left side, Towns. Towns is doubled. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 6th assist on the night. Harden outside. Lillard with it. Braun. And they'll get another chance.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Strus. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Passes it to Robinson. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Edwards. Towns up top, guarded by Robinson. Strus passes to Bledsoe. Left side, Towns. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Lakers trail by 13. Over in the corner, Lillard. Defended by Towns. Makes it off the glass.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Now, here's Strus. Covered by Lillard. And now, running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And it's blocked. Edwards with it. Lillard picks him up. Now, here's Strus. Guarded closely. Here's Bledsoe. The rebound by Harden. Los Angeles has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Lillard from outside, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key for cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Another miss by Minnesota. Here's Robinson. Count that one.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Bailey to the left wing. Shoots the three. Strus's shot is good.
Timeout.
Strus has got 9 points now in the quarter.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 9. 1:36 left in the game. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Lillard left side.
And we've seen Lillard take over games. Tonight, no exception. The defense has simply had no answer for this man.
Pass to Bledsoe. Here is Edwards. Towns kicks to Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Strus. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Minnesota.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
Here's Bledsoe. James Harden picking up that last basket. Now the Lakers on the break. Drops in the breakaway layup. Here's Towns. And an intentional foul right there.
Shooting for Minnesota, Carl Anthony Towns, taking 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team. No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here's Harden for 3. Rebounded by Bailey. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Bailey, 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Braun, count it! And now they trail by just 4. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Max Struz. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 6. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
For 3, Nance knocks down the 3.
Hey, everybody, that's execution off an inbounds play.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
People are holding their breath a little, wondering if Edwards can take care of business here.
He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. 8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Braun. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're up by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker Girl. It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker Girl. All right, fans, here comes your Laker Girl.
And now they foul and stop the clock. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And he is unable to get the second one. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.